Professor Joanna Howe from the University of Adelaide Law School is well versed in spreading disinformation about healthcare. So no wonder she's a perfect cheerleader for Liberal member of the Legislative Council in South Australia, Ben Hood's forced birth bill. Earlier this year, Howe posted this graphic claiming that 9.8% of 183 participants in New South Wales requested a termination of their pregnancy due to the sex of the baby. As part of the abortion law reform in New South Wales in 2019, a review of terminations for the purpose of sex selection was required. And it is this review that Professor Howe is using as a reference for her claim. But if we go and take a look at the actual review, that's not what it said. It's not even close. As we can see, the review analysed the total number of terminations requested in New South Wales from 2019 to 2020. And in total, there were 15,973 terminations. And 13 of those terminations were requested on the basis of sex selection. And that's 0.08%. The review also commented that 10 of those 13 requests for termination were made prior to 9 weeks gestation, when you can actually confirm the sex of a fetus. So actually, only 0.02% of termination requests were on the basis of sex selection, not 9.8. You see, Howe's doing what Howe does best and is misrepresenting the findings of this review to support her claim that somehow abortion is anti-women. And to confuse her simple followers, Howe chose 9.8% because the review also asked 183 healthcare practitioners if they'd ever received a request for a termination for the purpose of sex selection. 18 of those 183 healthcare professionals, or 9.8% of them, reported that they had received such requests while working. And what I find most interesting is the information that was included in the review that has been entirely neglected by Howe.
What?
You see, the review also reported that 17 of those 18 healthcare professionals who got a request for a sex selection termination refused it. And I think since that information adds to the mountain of information that undermines Professor Howe's claim that abortion is available up to birth and on demand for literally any reason, we can see why she chose to entirely misrepresent this review. And this is a really great demonstration of the actual issue at hand, because Professor Howe is well within her rights to believe whatever she likes to believe about abortion. But she cannot utilise the credibility of her highly paid academic position and the credibility of the University of Adelaide's law school to push very clear disinformation about healthcare in an effort to entirely ban abortion, as she very clearly states is her goal.